Good evening, everybody. It's been quite a year for the Van Buren baseball nine. A storm devastated their baseball complex earlier in the year, but now it's the Warriors that are storming through the state baseball playoffs, devastating opponents. Last Saturday, they were down by 3 runs in their last at-bat against Don Bosco, but they tied it up. They won it in the 8th. It's amazing because on the state's biggest stage, they were calm, confident, and ready.
Sub-state, we were all pretty nervous because, it was like, well, we want to get there, And then, when we got there, it was just like, I just felt like I didn't need to be nervous because we already got there. What was the point of being nervous? But, it was definitely a different atmosphere compared to any of our other games.
In high school baseball last night, it was a wild game for Albia against North Polk. Here is Albia's lone run. Brett Leshin lashes one to right field. The double would score a hard-charging Ethan Gray. He will touch the dish thanks to a bad throw home, but the rest of the night, the throws home by the North Polk players were right on the money. They threw 5 Warriors out at the plate. Albia falls 2-1.
The close games, 1 or 2 run games, last year just didn't go our way, and this year they seem to all go just in our side, and I guess tonight this 1-run game was one of them that didn't go.
We had a very increasing season from last year. I mean, we went like 10-25 or something like that, and we doubled our wins, and played some good ball, had some rough games, but I think we made it to state.
Let's hit the gridiron. The Chiefs are busy at fall camp. Omar Tello was in St. Joe, and he has a look at the Chiefs' day.
On the campus of Missouri Western State University, the Kansas City Chiefs are in the 5th day of training camp, and the 2013 team features many familiar faces. Former Tiger quarterback Chase Daniel will be the backup to starter Alex Smith. Daniel returns to the area after 4 seasons in New Orleans and enjoys learning from Smith.
We can sort of throw ideas off each other, maybe protection-wise, scheme-wise, blocking-wise, down the field-wise, everything like that. So it's good to have that guy there. It's good to have him, for us to have that banter back and forth. So it's been helpful for both of us.
Daniel joins former Iowa quarterback Ricky Stanzi and his Hawkeye teammates Tony Moiaki and Greg Castillo on the roster. Meanwhile, Coach Andy Reid is happy with the team's progress.
They came back in great shape, and then they are challenging each other every play. You're seeing that, right? You're seeing the effort and the intensity and finishing plays. They've all got different strengths, and so we're trying to put them in the right position where they can shine.
And it's all leading up to the preseason opener on August 9th against New Orleans. At the Chiefs training camp in St. Joseph, Omar Tello, KTVO Sports.
Thanks, Omar. You can catch all the Chiefs preseason games on KTVO CBS. The last week of summer football practice ends at Knox County this week. The attitude is good, and the numbers are up.
We're starting to get some excitement about football at Knox County, and it's really nice for practice purposes, and also, when we are at practice, we'll just be a lot more competitive, fighting for positions.
And I think most of us are pretty close with each other. We hang out when we're not at football practice, and I think that helps build a lot of, just builds a lot, and that way when we get on the football field, we trust each other.